Welcome to Wiki Roulette, where we draw a lot
and learn nothing.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Jake.
And we are back at it yet again.
Spinning the wheel
of fate.
I feel like I'm actually going to know something this episode.
Ooh.
I doubt it.
That's optimism. I like it.
Alan Hall, special effects artist.
Oh. I'll have you know that Alan Hall is an American special effects artist who won 2 Academy Awards as well as 2 BAFTA Awards for, wait, what? He won for Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. He was nominated for Mighty Joe Young, the not-as-good gorilla movie. Forrest Gump, he won, because that was back before we knew that digital video editing was a thing. And
But he knew.
He knew.
Alan Hall knew, if no one else did.
He's worked on a bunch of movies. He's worked on Man of Steel, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Man of Steel,
Terminator 3, U-571,
You can tell how he feels about the movies based on the sounds he makes.
Welcome to Jake Young's movie reviews. Jake gives this movie a...
On a scale of ooh to I give this a
It's the most common score given.
The problem is no one wanted to install the browser plugin to read my reviews. So already we're going apish.
Yeah.
You're going straight gorilla.
I saw Mighty Joe Young, and that's a movie that not enough people remember, I feel like.
So you don't think that one should be just lost to the annals of time?
Nah, man. When was the last time there was a movie about an animal where the animal had a last name?
You're right. Caesar only had a first name.
Stuart Little. Kangaroo Jack. That was his first and last name.
Oh, Jack was his...
Yeah.
It was very hard for him having the first name Kangaroo.
Yeah. It was the most common baby name for kangaroos that year.
It was the Bryce of the Outback.
Bryce of the Outback, another great movie.
Bryce
Alan Hall
Bryce of the Outback.
That came out around it was like a Mad Max spin-off.
Yeah. It did not do nearly as well.
No.
As it turns out, Bryce, not as cool of a name.
Oh, wait, is that a pirate hat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Because Pirates of the Caribbean was also... That's a movie that a lot of people remember.
Yeah, but did they all see Dead Man's Chest?
He also did At World's End, so we're in luck.
Oh boy.
That 1-2 punch that set the world on fire.
How do you draw pirate hats like that?
Like Cap'n Crunch, but mangier.
Yeah, there we go. Cap'n Crunch. You got the thing. It's got the second thing, and then you got like a gorilla skull.
Welcome to Draw Class, where we teach you how to draw a pirate hat.
Actually, I'm more curious on how you draw a gorilla skull. Is that weird?
We killed a gorilla, so we could teach you how to draw a skull.
If we have slow-mo footage, that's like viral gold right there.
And of course, the classic skull and cross bananas that all
naturally.
All ape pirates.
Hey, I'm Science Man 27. I'm going to show you a quick hack to show how you can strip the flesh off a gorilla head.
This is a great life hack. Use it every day.
How many times have you just had all these leftover dead gorillas? I'm going to show you a quick, easy tip that'll help you clear them up in no time.
If you use an empty water bottle and some saran wrap.
The sad thing is that video probably exists. Oh my goodness.
So I always get the movie Mighty Joe Young confused with the movie Meet Joe Black. Which I think that was the one with Brad Pitt where he was the Grim Reaper.
He was the handsome, beautiful Grim Reaper.
And let's not forget Joe Dirt.
And Mighty Joe Dirt.
Mighty Joe Dirt. Not as many special effects in that one as I think there could have been.
I mean, there was actually... It's one of those movies that had a lot of CGI. You just don't realize it.
Yeah.
Like Adam Sandler just wasn't even there the entire time.
He wasn't there the entire time.
He was Skyping the entire production.
Joe Dirt's facial hair, not real. They added all that in post.
Yeah, he had to wear just like a green face mask. You know, that crazy Why can't I remember the name of the comic that played Joe Dirt? It's like really bothered.
David Spade.
There we go.
I almost said Dennis Quaid. It's not the same person.
It rhymes though.
It does rhyme.
It-
So.
it-
You were
the
closer.
first name starts with the same letter, and the last names rhyme. So that's basically in comedy. Like that's pretty good.
Yeah. So they
'Cause
are
there
forever
are-
bound. to
There are a
one
lot
another.
of white dudes doing comedy.
God, there are. You know?
You know, like that's just
I mean, we're the funniest.
says 3 white dudes who have a
Are you kidding me?
comedy
Like-
comedy YouTube channel.
It's like, wait,
Oh, my
we're
God.
complaining? That's hilarious.
Wait, Nathan, I have a question. Mm-hmm. Where's Alan Hall?
Where he's
Draw him in the gorilla mouth. He's doing some special effects work.
yeah, he's in here.
A lot of
He's wearing the gorilla.
Oh, hey, Alan. Hey, Al, you looking pretty adorable in there, dude.
Oh, you can tell how he won 2 BAFTAs.
He's gonna have his like hands sticking out the sides.
I'm gonna show my ignorance here for a sec. I don't know what BAFTA stands for. Do you?
British, always, film, toodles, aplenty.
Oh, of course, the British always film Toodles of Plenty Awards. Very prestigious.
There's no room for the sails on this boat. Just gonna. I mean, this would be.
This is a big gorilla.
I mean,
he
Mighty
was-
Joe Young was the mightiest Joe Young.
Yeah. This is. I mean, a lot of people think with movies like Man of Steel and How the Grinch Stole Christmas that he was like a digital effects guy, but those were all practical.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was basically just poor old Alan, just sweating under like 100 pounds of latex.
Yeah. No one's actually ever seen what he looks like in real life.
And
He's
he's
always inside of a gorilla suit, a Grinch suit, a squid head suit, some kind of suit.
I mean, you probably remember that scene in Forrest Gump where he's like meeting John F. Kennedy using archival footage, and there's just like a gorilla there for some reason. That's just how Alan works.
That's our boy Alan for you.
Oh my god, that is brilliant.
he's ripped his the helm off the boat, but he's still trying to steer it. And I'm not even gonna. I guess his legs are like
It doesn't even matter.
here. Okay.
That actually made it a lot cuter when you put that other leg in there.
Yeah, super fun.
Like so he's trying to drive a car.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our boy Alan Hall. He's driving the gorilla that's driving this pirate ship.
Poorly.
I'm
Poorly.
just gonna in my mind replace Orlando Bloom with this gorilla.
Mighty Joe Orlando.
It makes for a much better movie.
Okay, that's a
Brilliant,
drawing.
beautiful,
Great.
majestic.
Where are we going next,
What we got
Wikipedia?
next?
Tell us.
John
Deere
Deere Buck.
Was John Deere's all-terrain vehicle introduced in 2004 as a 2005 model. Okay, what is it?
Wait, this isn't a person? This is a.
It's one of his vehicles.
The Buck, which
Oh, this is a tractor.
it's a all-terrain. It's an ATV.
Oh.
It's made by a tractor company.
All right, let me get that stylus. I'm gonna switch spots with you.
Please.
Make sure you capture the fact that it was powered by a 500cc Rotax engine and was discontinued in 2007.
So it lasted from 2004 to 2007. I mean, they clearly came out with the Stag, the John Deere Stag.
Yeah.
They all have to be deer puns. The John Deere Patronus.
Those are two audiences that do not overlap that well.
Hey man, you see a new Harry Potter book come out, man? There's got some dang old wizard shit in there, man.
Hey man, let me get them Pottermore passwords.
Get them dang old Pottermore password, mate. Come on, Hank.
If she don't come out with a new patch for that soon, man, I'm gonna lose my mind. I got so many duels.
That's
Expecto Patronum, man.
I can't. Why did someone it's like I must preserve the memory of this one kind of ATV?
That's what's great about Wikipedia.
Because they had one. They're the only person that bought one.
Yeah.
It's like you find out about things that it's like in Pocahontas when she talks about things you never knew. You know, it's like there are plenty of things I know that I don't know, but then I go on Wikipedia and I find out there are whole other things that I wasn't even aware I didn't know about. Like, I thought I didn't know about tractors, but turns out I also don't know about ATVs.
Why do you think they discontinued the John Deere Buck?
Yeah, what?
Too dangerous, dude.
Oh, because they built a robot deer. Is what happened. They tried to build a Metal Gear shaped like a deer.
They built a robot deer.
Metal Deer.
Metal Deer.
Metal Deer. Metal Deer.
Oh, perfect.
The diesel exhaust is getting a lot of. It's just blinding. I can't. How many miles per gallon do you think? Or is there a nuclear reactor on board?
Is there a nuclear reactor on board this deer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 500cc or 650cc Rotax engine, which I think is a nuclear reactor.
Well, I'm pretty sure what that refers to is the engine that shot flames out of the deer's butt.
Yeah.
To make it move.
That's some 14-year-old died real good.
This is a good death. This is your last words.
Yeah, just like all of his friends. Oh, dude, this is a good death.
This is a good death. Yeah, a lot of problems with this thing.
Came out right before the iPhone, so they didn't get to post to YouTube.
Oh.
The sweet death. They just had to like
Remember
recount it on their Zangas.
Oh no. I didn't want to remember that existed.
Yet another bad crossover is ATV owners and Zanga bloggers.
There must have been like one or two.
I mean, probably.
You get an internet connection and an ATV, you got yourself a blog.
Listen, real talk, you guys.
2004?
I had a Zanga. I had a Zanga in high school, and I hope, for everyone's sake, including mine, that it is lost to the ages, but it could very well still be out there.
Man, did you put comics on it?
No, I didn't draw at that point, really. I mean, I drew, but not, for the internet.
Oh, so it was just like
It was
honesty.
just like writing. It was just teenage honesty.
Oh,
which
that's
is
the worst.
Yep.
If you're a teenager out there, don't post anything you think anywhere. Just wait. Just wait a few years.
It's too late. We're so late. It's like we've reached critical mass where everyone is posting everything they think everywhere.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make a difference anymore. It's like you can just post it and no one's gonna care because everyone's gonna assume everyone's 12 because that seems to be like the median age of discourse.
I kind of like that. I feel like I was born too early for like the era when like you go to a job interview and they look you up online. And it's like, well, according to this old Facebook post, you love smoking blunts out of your dad's whiskey bottles. And
Is that still true?
And you're wearing an anime shirt. Of course, we live in the internet age, and we all realized we were just garbage people before the age of 19. So go ahead. Like, I don't care. I'm wearing an anime shirt right now. No, I'm not.
It's a nice anime shirt. Too.
Yeah, it's a character from my favorite country What Makes cartoons.
That's a real strong Goku you got there on that shirt. One of the stronger ones I've seen.
His anger is so righteous.
Some good Gokus. Oh man,
This
all terrains. Like you don't think
it can burrow through the earth. Its eyes are made of fire.
Yours is the drill.
Yours is the vehicle that will pierce all terrains.
All terrains.
Oh,
That was the problem. Yeah, this was discontinued because it was too powerful.
It couldn't be controlled. It is said that there are still some out there deep beneath the Earth's surface.
waiting for their chance to emerge.
I love this showdown that appears to be taking place between the John Deere Buck and the Mighty Joe Pirate.
Got to make sure this drill looks like it's spinning.
Yeah.
Because it's a
Oh,
whirring.
those wiggly lines around outside definitely indicate that.
Yeah, so this guy is shooting out of the water.
Okay, it drilled through the water.
Water is a terrain.
Water is a terrain, and as we all know,
That's the least true statement I've ever made.
straight through the oceanic terrain. It went through the core of the earth, came out the other side, shot out of the ocean, and that's why this gorilla got so scared.
Yeah, he was happily. Oh yeah, that's why he broke the helm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The helm
Oh
off
wait,
of
I
his,
got to put the John Deere logo on it,
Yeah, which is
a deer.
just what you drew. You just
Yeah.
copy paste that.
I'll just give just a little deer here, standing here.
Yeah.
Isn't the John Deere like rearing up?
I don't think so. I think he's just chilling.
Okay.
Is he rearing?
I think he's chilling.
Is he rearing or chilling?
Leave a comment.
Guys,
let me
are
know
you,
in the
are you
comments.
hashtag team rearing or team chilling? Leave it in the comments.
We do this every time.
No one's ever left a comment.
It's the funniest thing. It's just like hashtag team whatever.
Yeah.
People are in so many teams because like you didn't appreciate it when you were in Little League, and now you're too old. Now you're too old to be on a professional team.
I just gotta add one more real quick thing.
And
Okay.
like intramural teams are full of terrible douchebag people.
Which is a backwards trucker hat.
Oh, good.
He has to be wearing one.
It's impervious to the flames though.
It's impervious to the flames.
It's the most powerful trucker hat.
It's also made of metal, but it's gotta have one.
I like the
All right,
idea
there we
somewhere in hey, I'm looking at the designs of the new John Deere Buck ATV you designed. I see where you're going with the flame-spewing death machine. What about handles? What about like handles or
A seat? One seat would be great.
this
You
pulsating?
have to earn it. You have to earn its respect.
You must tame the buck if you wish to ride
It's
it.
almost like you never intended this to be ridden by someone. Why does it go on its own?
Honestly, I was really focusing on the AI core so it could understand what vengeance is. Comfort was kind of a secondary concern. That is beautiful, Jacob.
That's really
Thank
great.
you. Thanks,
I love
everyone.
this drawing.
It's a great drawing.
Let's see. Let's finish
You
it
gonna
off.
do one more quick
Top
one?
little cherry on top.
Would you catch a falling star?
Would You Catch a Falling Star is a song written by Bobby Braddock and recorded by American country music artist John Anderson.
Oh, the John Anderson of country music fame?
This classic was written in 1982, released in 1982, and the second single from the album, I Just Came Home to Count the Memories.
Oh, don't mind me. I just came home to count the memories. I'll be out of here in just a second.
2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm
Got
done.
him.
Hey, before we like just kind of dismiss this, I'll have you know it reached number 6 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles and charts.
That's better than my country song did.
Oh,
Mine was number 8.
When will Senpai notice me?
You never noticed me, Jake.
It's a country song, of course.
It's a country song.
That high twang wail you're so
Yeah.
famous for.
Well, this is already a pretty epic battle, so I think it's just going to be a star storm happening in the background.
Oh man,
Oh.
what a beautiful drawing we've made. I'm honestly really proud of this one.
This is great. We weren't especially. I feel like it's less embarrassing to be ignorant about special effects artists and all-terrain vehicles than it is to be about like major events in world history and science knowledge. So
And real places on
Yeah.
the planet.
Yeah.
yeah, just real places that exist, the world that we are all a part of, that we know so little about because we don't have to, because we live such nice sheltered lives.
Can you also have one cowboy hat falling out of the sky?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just. Oh man, this is actually kind of a bummer. No,
Let's end on a.
not
Hey,
by Drawfee standards.
Jake, what is the one rule of my my portion of Oregon that I own?
I think.
My unincorporated territory?
No
What is the one
bummers.
rule, Jake? No bummers.
Well, we're not in No Bummer Town, but we are in No Tomatoville. So.
The song opens with the performer, a one-time superstar, finishing a concert at a small, half-filled arena. He desperately tries to live up to the glory and peak of his one-time fame. He then departs backstage, half drunk, and tells his love, "Would you catch a falling star?" before he crashes to the ground.
Baby,
Oh.
I can only half fill arenas now. Still a pretty good bit of people.
Like that's like at least 3 like indie clubs.
Yeah, for sure. I'd say just maybe play a smaller venue next time. No problem, dude.
I mean, you make most of the money touring these days anyway.
Oh, Nathan's adding shading, which, as you will all remember, that's the Caldwell Tanner specialty for when he likes a drawing.
I do like this drawing a lot.
That's why we call him Squat Shady.
What?
We don't.
Yeah, this is weird because I really like this drawing.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is weird.
This is one of my faves.
Also, for the viewers that are going to experiment with salvia later this week, you're welcome for this harrowing image.
This is how the world ends, guys.
Not in fire, but in gorillas.
You know, last week we did the past. Today we did the future. This is I think it's scheduled for next Wednesday.
Yeah,
so
when the John Deere buck is scheduled to come out the other side of the earth.
Yeah, it's been
Where he burrowed
it's been
years
burrowing.
ago.
It's been burrowing all these years. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching Wiki Roulette. As always, we learn nothing and are very sorry.
So sorry.